Former Olympic players featuring crazy boosted Jrue Holiday and a very nice looking Trae Young card, combined with Wings of Hope, a whole bunch of centers capped off by Joel Embiid. All free to play if you're willing to go after them. All in one lineup. Cue the intro. Hi guys, what's good? Rising Phoenix 1, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hey, this video is presented by the EA Creator Network. All right. We've got two side promos, both of which can be done. No money spent, no question about it. Olympic Day and Wings of Hope. So let's start with Olympic Day. This is totally an achievements-based deal. You get points. How do you get points? By trading in 93 Mobley, 96 Rubio, and 94 Mills. Also by spending coins in the store and possibly NBA cash in the store. There's another way to do it though. All these cards are auctionable, so you can pick up Mobley, Rubio, or Mills in the auction house and finish it that way by selling them from points. That's how I did it. I think I spent 5,000 NBA cash total and some coins and went to the auction house and picked up a bunch of these cards, and boom, I got Trae Young, and boom, I got this amazingly boosted Jrue Holiday card. So no money spent. Let's take a look at Trae Young. He has an elite high flyer boost, so that's going to be boosting his athleticism by 4, his inside scoring by 4. And even without those boosts, I think his athleticism stats look very good. 98 speed, 100 dribbling, 97 first step, 95 quickness. Inside scoring looks terrific. Perimeter shooting looks very good. 96 midi and 3 and contested, 97 touch, 98 off dribble. Really good stats. Defense, other than hands on perimeter, interception, and drawing offensive foul, not much there. His playmaking stats look like a point guard, very good. That's it for this Trae Young card. A very nice looking 98 overall. Then we get to Jrue Holiday. And the first thing we have to talk about, obviously, this is an ultra court boost to team. So that's boosting the 6 defensive stats plus the 4 playmaking stats, 10 total stats, a total boost to team of plus 60. Plus 60. This matches our higher boost ever before the Murray card came along, and that was in season 6 with KG out of position at point guard and Jordan Poole, and they had what at the time were called super boosts. It was the scoring machine, so they had plus 60 boosts too. This is a massive card, and even if you don't start this card, you're absolutely going to get a bump or 2 in your team overall by putting him on the bench. Let's take a look at the stats real quick. I think the athleticism stats, they look okay. I mean, 95 speed is good, 99 dribbling and 100 first step, very good. 99 quickness, very good. Even his 89 vertical is just fine for a point guard. Rebounding looks pretty good for a point guard. Inside offensive game is very good. Then we get to his perimeter shooting, 97 midi. Then he has 92 3 and contested, and then drops all the way down to an 82 on the shooting touch. That causes me some concern that this card might be a little inconsistent shooting from the perimeter. I played with him some last night, and obviously I've played a few with him this morning, and he's a good shooter, but every now and then he misses one where you just sort of scratch your head and go, okay, there's that 82 shooting touch. But I think this card is a card that can definitely start for you with the kinds of boosts we have. On-ball defense, 96 is very high. 95 steal, very high. 100 hands on perimeter, yikes. 94 interception, 90 drawing offensive foul. This card has great defensive stats. I mean, look at his primary defensive stats at a 93. I will say this, I haven't had much luck stealing with him. I'm not sure why, other than the fact that I'm drawing multi-year lineups, and he's usually facing a card with a base overall of 110 or something like that. So that's kind of tough and it's not a very fair comparison. And gosh knows, I wish they would create separate search parameters for multi-years and Season 7 lineups in Showdown. I'm kind of running out of hope that it's going to happen, but in my opinion, the decision made at the beginning of Season 6 to put multi-years into Showdown and to allow them to match current season lineups was one of the worst decisions I've seen in this game in 7 years. Just a very, very wrong-headed decision. Okay, I've had my say. We're not going to talk about that the rest of the video. So that's Jrue Holiday. And then we go to Wings of Hope, and we get Joel Embiid. Now, I've heard some people say that a card you get along the way, BOBAN Marjanovic, is a better card. I'm not sure about that. I haven't really used him yet. We'll compare his stats when we get to our lineups. But this Joel Embiid card has been good for me on the boards, and he's been terrific from the perimeter and going to the hole for the slam. He has an Ultra +6 Spacemaker boost, so that's going to be increasing his offensive scoring by 6 and his playmaking by 6. In terms of athleticism, stats are pretty low, but this is the center, so let's go to the stats I want to look at. Strength first, 98, phenomenal. Vertical, 95, very good. He's got a 99 tip-in. Now his rebounding is only 92 and 93, but it's going to be helped out some by that vertical, and I believe by the strength. Box out 93 and 97. I mean, this is a Joel Embiid card, so you don't expect big rebounding stats, but he is 7 feet, and we all believe that height makes a difference in rebounding, and I think it does with this card. His inside offensive game, upper right corner, 101 dunking, 102 scoring with contact. That's a big number for a very important attribute. His perimeter shooting for a center is great. 97 midi, 94 3 and contested, 96 touch, 95 on-ball defense, 100 block. That's his defensive stats. That's all I care about for a center. Very good defensive stats for a center. We won't get into the post stats because I don't really care about those. So yeah, I've had good luck with this card, and we'll see if that continues in 2 gameplays today. All right, let's go to our lineup. And here we go. This is a 109 overall lineup. We're calling it Olympic Wings. I like the name. I don't know what it means, but I like the name. So we've got Jrue Holiday at point guard, Trae Young at shooting guard, and Joel Embiid at center. Let's take a look at Jrue's stats, because these are the boost to team, and those are some pretty sick boosts to team, right? Look at that. Then we'll take a look at Trae's boost, because he has that extra hot flyer boost. Yikes, right? Yikes. Look at his athleticism and inside scoring boosted. This looks ridiculous. And then finally, we're going to move over to Joel Embiid. And I have an elite rebounding jersey in, and I think his stats look pretty phenomenal. You can see his own boost is boosting his inside game, and then bottom right-hand corner, it's also boosting his playmaking. So let's take a quick comparison. Boban Marjanovic, and this Marjanovic card does have an elite bully ball boost. And there we go. Okay, obviously the right side is owned by Embiid. On the left side, I don't know. I'd still give the advantage to Embiid. Now, Embiid is 7 feet, Marjanovic is 7'3". But, everything looks pretty equal, except when I get to the ones that I'm most focused on. Strength goes to Embiid. Vertical goes to Embiid. Tip in goes to Embiid. Offensive rebounding goes to Embiid. Defensive rebounding seems to go to Marjanovic. And then on their box out, it's pretty much the same distribution. I have not used this card, so I can't say this card is better than Embiid, but I've liked this Embiid card so far. The cool thing about the Wings of Hope promo is that you're going to get both cards if you choose to go after this. And you know the drill on this one. It's a live today deal. And so you not only play these 5 here, but you get to play these, all these events. If it shows, it gives you the wing points or whatever they're called. There you go, you got it. And then you're progressing the milestones. You're gonna get a jersey that's giving you a boost to points pretty quickly, as well as a court. You're gonna get a Mobamba, a DeAndre Ayton. I don't even know this guy. JaVale McGee, Robin Lopez, Robert Williams, and then you get to Marjanovic, and ultimately style select Joel Embiid. So let me say, I've heard a lot of grumbling from some people because they're not going to be able to get 100 Jamal Murray in the main promo. Look, we've had 3 straight main promos before this that were no money spent to the Grand Master. And I'm absolutely including the last promo because the way I look at that promo, the 98s with the team boost were the true Grand Masters, not the 100s, because the 98s with the boost were more valuable to your team overall and performance than the 100s were with elite position boost. So this is 1 out of the last 4 main promos where you're not going to be able to get the Grandmaster, no money spent, unless you have like a $10,000 NBA cash reserve. But look what you can get. I think perspective matters. A 100 overall Jrue Holiday with a plus 60 boost to team. A 98 overall Trae Young with a massive position boost. A 100 Joel Embiid. A 98 Marjanovic. And let's not forget the main promo, because at a minimum, you're going to be able to get 97 Aaron Gordon, who we played with yesterday, and I thought looked great. So there's a ton of cards available this week for no money spent. So if you leave a comment in the video about how it's not fair that you can't get Murray, man, you are missing the forest for the trees. Hey, you do you, but why not focus on the good stuff that's staring you right in the eyes right now. All right, we're gonna go into Showdown. We're gonna play 2. We're gonna come back. We're gonna wrap it up. Good luck with all 3 of the promos. There's stuff to be had that's pretty important. And the most important one is this Jrue Holiday card, whether you start him or put him on the bench. All right, let's get it. All right, here we go. 109 versus 108. I'd say this is probably at least a 109 starting lineup. I'm not doing the math in my head. Gonna be a tough matchup for Jrue Holiday. That is a base 110 overall Steph Curry. Bear in mind, Jrue is a 100 base. All right, we're gonna start off with our guy Trae Young right there. Boom. Oh no. Victor Oladipo. Multi-year AI has been hitting shots. I can say that. Jrue Holiday, top of the key. Buries it. No problem. The 112 three-pointer. What are they doing? Oh, shoot. Oh, he missed it? Man, Zion. I'm telling you, that card. Come on, let's go, Joel. Boom. All right, Embiid working in the paint. Gets the slam. 8-2. We got Trae. We're switched. We got Trae on Curry. Now we got Holiday back on him. Oh, no. Not all. Okay, there's your board by our guy, Joel Embiid. And we're going to take him to the wing, and he's going to bury it. There we go. 114 three-pointer for your center. Come on, come on. Jeez. Not getting close to getting it. Wow, did you see how fast that was? Woo. That step to the outside and blow by happened like that. Whew, boy. I had that card. I had that 110 Steph card. Come on, let's go. Wing, Trae, buries it. Nothing but net. So we're off to a pretty good start. Minute to go. Come on, let's get a steal. Good defense, and it goes in anyway. Wow. Oladipo faced up with a 7-foot center and the ball goes in. Jrue, top of the key. Oh, see, there's that one. Well, it was challenged, or they called it challenged. Wing, that's down. There we go. All right, plus 11, that's not good enough. Get it. See, man. Oh, boy. Woo! We'll take it. We'll take it. Embiid again. Boom. Nothing but net. All right, come on. Let's finish this off strong. See if we can't hold him here and get the ball back. Oh, wow. Did you... Clint Capella. Okay, he's a 108 overall. But, I mean, he just bullied Embiid out of the way. Man, that was a fast, strong move. All right, so the best we can do is plus 15, and we're going to go with Jrue Holiday. Not a soul setting a screen out there for us. He's all alone from the wing. Boom. All right, plus 15. Did that go in? Did that go in? If it did, it didn't count. I couldn't tell. I think it was short. All right, plus 15, and we got the dub. Yes! And here we go again. This is not a 107 lineup. This is a 108 or a 109 lineup. This Luka card, I think, is a 111. And again, not going to be a very fair matchup to be able to see how Jrue can play defense. Oh, Trae starts off by bricking his first shot. I am so sick of this multi-year junk. Oh, you almost used a different word, but it's junk. It ruined Showdown. I'm saying it. It ruined Showdown. No, that's sin. Showdown used to be the place where you could say, hey, I'm going to go play a few games and have some fun. Not no mo. Not no mo. It's ruined. All right, 3-3. Thank you, Jrue Holiday. Just don't let Luka drive. Block it. Oh, they're scoring. Blocked again. Jeez. It's not no fun. It's not no fun. Okay, let's go. Come on. Bury it. Jrue. Nice. Nice. Challenged and everything. He's dropping it. All right, there's that play that you can't stop. All right, let's go. Get the ball into Joel. Take him inside. Work in the paint. Slamming it. No problem. No problem at all. He's got those big inside scoring stats. Hey! Hey, a swipe by Jrue Holiday. Trae picks it up. And boom. Buries it. Let's go. All right, we're up by 4. We're up by 2. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Trae gets picked up, dishes it off to Joel Embiid, who gets another slam. Let's go. We're not going to get any kind of realistic margin here. Oh, jeez. Oh, he missed it. And there is Tracy McGrady T-Mac with the board. That's a bad shot right there. Bad release, bad decision. I was shooting right over their center, not the... Wow, that was just total mental error by me. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. This is just so stupid. Come on, let's go. All right, we're up by 5. It's not going to be double digits, I don't think. No, don't let him... Oh, jeez. 21 seconds and we're up by 3. Come on, Embiid, bury it. Get off him, Clay. Now, fade away. Boom. All right, we need the ball back. We need it back quickly. Take a quick shot and miss it. Oh, there's the steal. Thank you, T-Mac. We're going to close this out with Jrue again, and he's a buzzer beater monster. Now that went in. Oh, but it didn't count. Boy, all right. Hey, we got the dubs, so that's what matters, I guess. Well, absurd matchmaking in Showdown aside, is anybody listening to me? Is anybody listening to me? I thought Jrue looked pretty good. I mean, I can't judge his defense. He was playing against a 110 base Curry and a 111 base Luka. Who's to say what his defense is going to be against comparable cards? But I think he shot well, and he did get a couple swipes, and he played some decent on-ball defense. I thought Trae looked really good. Obviously, for me, he's just a guy who shoots, and I thought he shot very well. And I think he got a flavor for Joel Embiid. He got some boards. He can own the paint for you on the offensive end, and he can bury the three consistently. So here's the 3 top cards for money spent guys that you can go after. And you can get all 3 of them, and you can even get more than that. So if I was going to make a recommendation to you, it would be get busy, or I guarantee you, you're probably going to regret it in a week or 2. All right, guys, that's it. It's over. It's done. We're out of here. There's no more. And as always, peace out.